Prepare to journey into the depths of ancient mystery as we uncover the secrets of Tablet 5, the Great Flood, and its aftermath. This gripping tale, rooted in the oldest known texts, reveals the Anunnaki's pivotal role in one of humanity's most enduring legends. Who were these enigmatic beings revered as deities in Sumerian mythology? What drove them to intervene in the face of an apocalyptic flood? According to these ancient stories, they warned a chosen individual, Utnapishtim, about the impending deluge, allowing him to build an ark and save humanity. Was this divine intervention an act of salvation or something far more complex? This divine intervention raises intriguing questions about the Anunnaki's motivations and their relationship with humankind. The significance of the Great Flood extends beyond just a single myth. It resonates across various ancient civilizations, including the Babylonians, Egyptians, and even the biblical narrative of Noah. Each culture has its own interpretation of the flood, yet they all share common themes of destruction, rebirth, and divine judgment. This widespread occurrence of flood myths suggests a shared historical experience or a collective memory of catastrophic events that shaped early human societies. As we engage with this topic, we can't overlook the mysteries surrounding the Anunnaki. Who were they really? Were they extraterrestrial beings, as some theories suggest, or simply symbolic representations of natural forces? Their influence on ancient civilizations is profound, as they are often credited with imparting knowledge and skills that advanced human development. By examining the Great Flood and its aftermath, we not only uncover the layers of mythology, but also gain insights into the beliefs and values of the societies that revered the Anunnaki. Join us as we unravel these ancient mysteries and explore their lasting impact on our understanding of history and mythology. The Anunnaki are a group of deities that hold a significant place in Sumerian mythology, often regarded as the pantheon of gods who influenced various aspects of life and civilization in ancient Mesopotamia. The term Anunnaki translates to those who came from the heavens, or princely offspring, highlighting their divine origins and elevated status. In Sumerian culture, they were believed to be responsible for the creation of humanity and the establishment of societal order, making them central figures in the understanding of life and governance. Ancient texts and artifacts provide a wealth of information about the Anunnaki, showcasing their characteristics and roles within the mythological framework. Cuneiform tablets, such as the Epic of Gilgamesh, depict them as powerful beings who interacted with humans, often influencing their fates. These texts describe the Anunnaki as possessing human-like traits, including emotions and desires, which made them relatable yet formidable. Artifacts, including statues and reliefs, further illustrate their importance, often portraying them in elaborate attire and with symbols of authority, reinforcing their divine status. The perceived roles of the Anunnaki as gods and creators are pivotal to understanding their significance. They were believed to have created humanity to serve them, tasked with maintaining the earth and its resources. This relationship between the Anunnaki and humans reflects a complex dynamic of reverence and dependency, where humans sought favor from these deities through rituals and offerings. As creators, the Anunnaki were also seen as guardians of civilization, imparting knowledge in agriculture, writing, and governance. This multifaceted portrayal of the Anunnaki not only highlights their importance in Sumerian culture, but also invites us to explore the deeper meanings behind their myths and the lessons they imparted to ancient societies. Before we dive deeper into this fascinating journey, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and share it with others who possess an unquenchable passion for uncovering the mysteries of the past. If there's a specific topic you'd like us to explore in a future video, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's get back to our video. The Great Flood is a narrative that transcends cultures, appearing in various forms across ancient civilizations. The Sumerian flood myth, prominently featured in the Epic of Gilgamesh, tells the story of Utnapishtim, who was warned by the Anunnaki about an impending deluge meant to cleanse the earth of humanity's sins. This tale bears striking similarities to other ancient flood narratives, such as the biblical account of Noah and the Hindu story of Manu. Each of these myths shares a common theme. A divine being or beings decide to flood the earth as a form form of judgment, while a chosen individual is tasked with preserving life through an ark or vessel. Analyzing these flood myths reveals several recurring themes, including divine retribution, the fragility of human existence, and the promise of renewal. The flood often symbolizes a fresh start, where the survivors are given a chance to rebuild and restore balance to the world. This theme resonates deeply with the human experience, reflecting our fears of destruction and our hopes for rebirth. The Anunnaki's role in the Sumerian myth emphasizes the connection between divine authority and human fate, suggesting that the gods are both protectors and enforcers of cosmic order. Archaeological evidence has sparked interest in the possibility of a historical flood event that inspired these myths. Discoveries in the Mesopotamian region, such as sediment layers and ancient floodplain deposits, indicate that significant flooding occurred in the past. Additionally, the presence of flood stories in cultures around the world suggests a shared memory of catastrophic events that shaped early human societies. While the exact nature of these floods remains debated, the connections between the Anunnaki and various flood myths highlight the enduring impact of these narratives on our understanding of history and mythology. In the context of the flood myth, the Anunnaki are depicted as powerful deities whose actions directly lead to the catastrophic event that reshapes humanity. According to the Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki grew increasingly disillusioned with humanity's behavior, perceiving their noise and chaos as a disturbance to the divine order. In response to this unrest, the gods convened and decided to unleash a great flood to cleanse the earth of its inhabitants. This decision highlights the Anunnaki's role as both creators and enforcers of cosmic balance, illustrating their authority over human affairs. The motivations behind the Anunnaki's decision to cause the flood are multifaceted. On one hand, they sought to restore order and eliminate the perceived corruption that had taken root among humans. On the other hand, their actions can be interpreted as a reflection of the complexities of divine relationships with humanity. The Anunnaki's frustration with human behavior suggests a desire for a more harmonious existence, where humans would acknowledge their divine creators and live in accordance with the established order. This duality of punishment and a longing for balance adds depth to the narrative, making it a cautionary tale about the consequences of straying from divine expectations. In the aftermath of the flood, the Anunnaki's influence continues to resonate. Utnapishtim, the chosen survivor, is granted immortality and tasked with preserving knowledge and wisdom for future generations. This act signifies the Anunnaki's ongoing role as guardians of civilization, ensuring that humanity learns from its past mistakes. The flood serves not only as a means of destruction, but also as a catalyst for renewal, with the Anunnaki guiding the rebirth of society. Their legacy endures through the stories and teachings that emerge from this pivotal event, reminding us of the delicate balance between divine will and human agency. The flood myth and the Anunnaki had a profound influence on ancient societies, shaping their cultural and religious landscapes. The narrative of the Great Flood served as a foundational myth that explained the origins of humanity and the relationship between the divine and mortal realms. In Sumerian culture, the flood was not merely a story, but a significant event that underscored the importance of living in harmony with the gods. Rituals and offerings were often performed to appease the Anunnaki, reflecting the belief that their favor was essential for agricultural prosperity and societal stability. This cultural significance extended to other civilizations, where similar flood myths reinforced the idea of divine retribution and the need for moral conduct. The Anunnaki also played a crucial role in shaping governance and societal structures in ancient Mesopotamia. As deities associated with creation and order, they were often invoked in the establishment of laws and political authority. Rulers claimed divine right, asserting that their power was granted by the Anunnaki, which legitimized their rule and reinforced social hierarchies. This connection between the divine and governance created a framework where leaders were seen as intermediaries between the gods and the people, fostering a sense of responsibility to uphold justice and maintain order. The legacy of the Anunnaki extends beyond Sumerian civilization, influencing later cultures such as the Babylonians and Assyrians. Their stories and attributes were integrated into new mythologies, demonstrating the enduring nature of these ancient beliefs. The Anunnaki's impact can also be seen in the biblical flood narrative, which echoes themes of divine judgment and redemption. As civilizations evolved, the Anunnaki remained a symbol of the complex relationship between humanity and the divine, reminding societies of the importance of moral integrity and the consequences of straying straying from the path of righteousness. Their legacy continues to captivate modern audiences, inspiring ongoing exploration of ancient myths and their relevance today. In this video, we have explored the fascinating narrative of the Anunnaki and their pivotal role in the Great Flood and its aftermath. We began by examining how the Anunnaki, as powerful deities in Sumerian mythology, were instrumental in the events leading up to the flood. Their decision to cleanse the earth of humanity's chaos reflects their authority and the complex relationship they had with mortals. We also discussed the aftermath of the flood, where the chosen survivor, Utnapishtim, was granted immortality and tasked with preserving knowledge, highlighting the Anunnaki's ongoing influence on civilization. Understanding these ancient myths is crucial, as they provide valuable insights into the beliefs, values, and societal structures of early civilizations. The flood myth serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between divine will and human agency, illustrating the consequences of straying from moral paths. By studying these narratives, we can better appreciate the cultural significance they held and their lasting impact on subsequent societies. As we conclude our exploration of the Anunnaki and the Great Flood, we encourage you to reflect on the lessons these ancient stories impart. Fascinated by the mysteries of the Anunnaki? Show your passion with exclusive merch that's perfect for sparking conversations with family and friends. Explore the collection through the links in the description below. Your support helps us bring more engaging content about the mysteries of history and the fascinating stories that shape our understanding of the world. Join us for more content that delves into the mysteries of ancient civilizations and their impact on our world today. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to exploring more intriguing topics with you in our next video.